Jim Bob, is it true what Lift the Veil has been reporting about you? I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Um, but probably not. I mean, just the name Lift the Veil sounds very Gnostic and gay. So, I mean, I'm willing to check it out if I want to shift gears. Is it a channel? Lift the Veil. Let's see. Lift the Veil. Crunch the numbers. Lift the Veil. Is it this? 15,000. Is it this channel? This Lift the Veil? Lift the Veil. Usually right, always honest. I don't know. Looks like a homosexual. So, looks like he wears his own veil. Is he a Q-tard? I don't know. Send me a clip. I don't know. He doesn't tag me. I don't see anything. Obviously, I'm not important enough to be, tagged. Definitely looks like a active homosexual, though. There's no community posts, right? So, 6 minutes, 11 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. But, you can jump on the stream and tell me, he could tell me the claims to my face. Jump on, dude. Lift the Veil had some good content before. I haven't watched in 4 years. Well, I mean, this is what's wrong with, like, the truther community. Like, seeking the truth because you have the folders, right? Okay. Now what? Now what, folder man? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna talk about someone, like, make them known to it. Maybe that would be nice. I've never interacted with him or seen his stuff before. Um, looks Jewy. Let's watch something.
Is it possible to be too red pilled? You could ask Kanye West, right? Or Ye.
I don't know if I can handle that level of homosexuality. Sorry. I thought I was going to review it with you guys, but now I can't because I almost threw up in my mouth. It's like, yes, what are you going to report on, It's like you're just going to talk with a lisp. It's like you're going to be really soft-spoken and put your folders away in your pink cabinet. It's like you're going to pull out all the pink folders in the cabinet. Well, you know what happens when you go after... You know what happens when you go after Jim Bob, don't you? What happens is... Yes, that dude is jizz-pilled. You know what happens when you lift the veil, Oh, there he is. Well, son of a bitch. And that's how easy you could be duped in the chat, Well, in that case, I apologize. You do sound still kind of feminine, but anything I said in response, I apologize. I mean that's a good lesson for me. Because there's always people trying to start shit. They want to watch WWE of Truther. It's like WWE Truther Vision. Oh, he is a gay Jew. Well, there you go. He doesn't apologize. But yeah, this is pretty rampant. You get into people's like streams and you say something and then you create a clutter and then you like want to watch it unfold. It's like when you're a kid and you go find the spider and you go find a praying mantis and you put them in a jar. Which is, I think, an essential part of masculinity. You know, you have to like experience that, but then eventually what you're doing is like you got to do that yourself in your life at some point, and then at that point you don't need the ersatz demonstration of the two insects, because you just defend yourself and But I can see how people do that online. They just like pair people. Like there's always people whispering to me about Owen, like start some shit. Like what about it's like constant. And then to him too, we both know that there are people out there who try to create friction. I call it thorping. Thorping's like twerking, except it's online drama. So anyway, but I gotta say, sometimes I do get a little bit excited too, because I'm always targeting the general sort of truther community that seeks knowledge above all things. And I think it's a worthy fight, a worthy thing. And people are like infighting or this, or I don't care. I don't care. I mean, the same thing exists with Christianity, and it should. You shouldn't be like infighting. Like, of course, you want to get clearer on the truth and why we ought to pursue it, and whether the truth is a thing, a set of folders, an accumulation of knowledge listed on a thumb drive, or does it ultimately point to personhood? Well, if morality exists, if we ought to pursue truth, then morality exists. If morality exists, morality can't be grounded in a thing. So therefore, the truth is ultimately not a thing. And now Tiny Chud saying, lift the veil told me to start shit. Just, if someone's going to tell you to do stuff and you do it and then you blame them for you doing it, you're also a gay Jew. Yeah, the Shady Bunch family is just no longer really mentioned. Like it's gone so sickly downhill that I don't even like. At first it's kind of fun. It's kind of like you watch. He also is. No, you're already forgiven. It's just that just level up, your purpose. Level up your purpose. What are you doing? Spamming Hake's chat. What was that recent debate? I forgot what it was about. I forgot. Shiny Chud is lift the veil. Who knows? I mean, the fact that I can become Ben Shapiro on a spot, right? Completely on the spot. Like totally replace my face on the spot. And then I can become Jordan Peterson on the spot. It's like immediately become someone else. I can say whatever I want. I'm not throwing my Balenciaga boots out. I like them. They're good for the rain. I've got the worst Kanye, but I'm not getting rid of it. I'm keeping it. I love everybody. That's what they do. Celebrities, you can't trust celebrities. Terrible. Neckbeard